Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and San Francisco. San Francisco starts out with the ball. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Bird. Then it's Kareem. And it's O'Neal in at center. Now here's James. Misses off the right iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bird. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Garnett with the screen for Johnson. Garnett the pass to Durant. That shot off.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the shot clock. Durant just inside the line. No good off the front iron. Jordan against Durant. Jordan kicks to Shaq. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Garnett. Los Angeles on D. Here's Durant. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jordan can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
With the hook shot. And that one drops.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Larry Bird's checked in for LeBron. Now here's Durant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And that's why the hook shot was invented, to keep your man from getting anywhere near it.
Down low. Here's Bird. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Outside Durant. Passes it to Bird. It's tipped. Johnson in the corner. Here's the break. Here's Bird. The finish.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
It'll be San Francisco with their first time out of the game here. So San Francisco going with almost an entire new group here. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony comes in for Kevin Garnett. Robertson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Stockton in for Magic Johnson. There's the dish to Bird. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeBron James on the wing. Tries from 10. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 3-pointers, Stockton. Weber pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
No good from Wade.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
On the wing, James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeBron's got 5 now.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. "17 seconds left to play here in the first. Bird kicks to Robertson. Clock at 6. Good D by Weber. James. The shot, no good. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Worthy. Ewing is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Wade in at the 2.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Puts it up from 7, and that's off the glass and in. O'Neal's got the lead up to 3 now for San Francisco. Westbrook, no good.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Robertson dishes to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk.
Whoa! Let's talk about bringing it.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that, guys? A big-time answer. He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
And the pass to Love. Worthy, no good. San Francisco leading by 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The 3 from Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for San Francisco. Johnson comes in for Stockton, and then for Los Angeles. Walton's checked in for Ewing. Jordan comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. Anthony, the pass to Johnson. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for San Francisco. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for O'Neal, and it's Garnett in for Anthony. Los Angeles trails by 11. Johnson kicks to Jordan. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jordan's got his first points of the game. Outside for Durant. Puts it up. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar after the basket by Los Angeles.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Count it, and the San Francisco lead has been cut down to 7. Good work from Johnson.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Hook shot, and San Francisco tacks on 2 more.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, James. No good on the buzzer beater. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
LeBron James is out there with Garnett. Then it's Kareem, and it's Durant, and it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Kicks it to O'Neal. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Catching up on the changes for San Francisco. Shaq's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony comes in for Kevin Garnett. Robertson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Stockton in for Magic Johnson. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Stockton. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron against James. Here's Shaq. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And so it's San Francisco with it after the basket by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Robertson passes to Anthony. Weber pulls it in.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
And San Francisco calls time here.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And some changes here for San Francisco. Garnett comes in for Anthony, and it's Bird in for LeBron. Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Robertson. He's got 6. Here's Shaq. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 3rd rebound tonight. James Worthy on the wing. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stockton kicks to Garnett. From 8. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Garnett's got his 2nd basket.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Here's Robertson after the basket by Los Angeles. Feeds it to Bird. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Count it, and the San Francisco lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Weber.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
San Francisco making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Weber. Love comes in for LeBron. And it's Jordan in for Dwayne Wade.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Westbrook. Following the shot by Kareem. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Catching up on the changes for San Francisco. Anthony's checked in for Garnett. Kevin Durant comes in for Robertson. And it's Johnson in for Stockton. And then for Los Angeles, Bird, he's checked in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. Johnson dishes to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Boy, that sounded like Greg Anthony stealing a little bit of Kevin's thunder. I know this guy's hoping to rouse his teammates for sure with that one.
He is, and Greg sounded better saying it than I did. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's San Francisco. They lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Bird. And it's Jordan in the 2-guard spot. Over to the left wing. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. And San Francisco calls time here. O'Neal's checked in for San Francisco. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
Johnson outside. Johnson with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Los Angeles trails by 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Shaq. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Francisco?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Bird. That shot off. Shaq with some nice D. San Francisco leading by 4. From short range. Johnson with the block. Bird, the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
O'Neal kicks to Bird. Back to O'Neal. To the inside. Poked away. And Jordan has it in the corner. Durant for 3. San Francisco again missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. San Francisco again missing.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And Bird, here we go. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for San Francisco. LeBron comes in for Bird. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Oh, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. I mean, this is one guy who just does not know how to back down, and especially when the game's on the line in crunch time.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. O'Neal dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Dishes it to O'Neal. Durant with the steal. And stolen by Jordan. Got a piece of it. And there's the feed to O'Neal. From deep, Jordan. A second chance effort. And Shaq with the slam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Kicks it out to Johnson. It's good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Just an amazing game for Johnson. He has 8 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to one. He hits both from the stripe.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Now Johnson. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots from 12. Got it!
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
And San Francisco calls time here. Guys, what do you think?
And while you want to be aggressive defensively here and contest that catch and shoot jump shot, you also have to be concerned about not fouling the shooter.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up.